Hey guys, it's Marco here, Fullyloaded Cars, and welcome back to another episode in our Lotus Sunbeam restoration series. In the last video, we finished this section, the middle section. So all the rust is gone. This is a new floor pan. So we're going to go ahead and remove all the parts that we've made. Everything's going to be shot blasted. Everything that we've made will be shot blasted and then epoxied before we start welding it all together. So we just got all the panels back from the media blasters. These are all the panels we made in the previous video. We've got the 2 rear chassis legs, all the rear floor sections and reinforcements, 1 inner seal, 1 front floor pan, reinforcement for the seat, and 2 front chassis legs. So what we're going to do now is hang all this up and give it some epoxy primer so it doesn't rust, and yeah, then weld it all back together. this is the bracket that holds the gearbox mount, and these are always like these. It's a sealed part of the car, and after acid dipping they all look like this. So we're going to go ahead and sandblast that and primer it before we weld it on. And this section's been replaced, and there's another skin that goes on top of that, which is over there, which will be welded on once this is ready to go on. And then yeah, after that we're pretty much ready to put the floor in and then start building it back up. Bulkhead, that's all been redone and reinforced. Chassis leg, this is what it did look like. And everything's where it's meant to be. It all measures up right, it's all level. The jig is working beautifully. So we got that section finished there. Chassis leg's been welded on. Inner flitch, bulkhead. We did do that floor section yesterday. Just this rear section of the chassis leg has to be welded on. We'll get the spot welder on here and we'll spot weld that in place. I'll give this a bit of a clean first. There you go. 2 rear chassis legs. Now they've been epoxied. We like to epoxy them before we weld them on to get into all the inner sections. Now the grey primer you see is a weld through primer. So when we spot weld the floor onto the legs, there'll be some primer in there so it doesn't rust through. And you'll obviously get sealed in prep. But as you can see, that's been painted properly in there. You'll never be able to get into there properly if you don't do it like this. So that'll be the next stage. The next stage will be to put the rear floor pans in.